am 24 years old. I work in a factory making $31 an hour, and I'm going to break down my net worth with each portfolio and each account that I have, add it all up, and I'll probably break down what I hold in these and how I got here in future videos. But this one is just to set the benchmark, and then every month I will be updating this and taking you guys along on the journey. So my first account is with Robinhood, just a regular taxable brokerage account, and I have $2,154 with 89 cents, and that is mostly in the S&P 500. And none of this is financial advice, but I personally hold VOO mostly, right? My next account is still with Robinhood actually, but it's my Roth IRA, which is a retirement account. I can go and break it down in future videos. Let me know if that's interesting to you guys, and I'll probably explain more in future videos too, but this is just to add up the total. So in this one I have $7,122 with 9 cents, and this is for my retirement. Last year I got close. I pretty much started it last year in 2024. I got close to maxing it out. This year I'm slacking. I'm only at $590, and the limit is $7,000 on this account, so I need to get that account funded, and I'm really looking to max it out for the 2025 calendar year. My next account is with my company. They offer stocks, and you can buy them at a discount, or they also give out bonuses, and then I choose like some stock and a little bit of cash, just because I use that cash to fund other accounts. But on this one, I'm only counting what's vested, because some of the stocks haven't been released to me, so I don't count those. Just what is in my possession I can sell and all that. And right now it's at $7,648 with 68 cents, which is pretty good. I've been working at this factory for around a little over 2 years, and just off stock rewards and my own contributions to this, I've gathered up $7,600, which is actually pretty cool. And for me, I'm using this to pretty much fund my down payment on a property or a business venture. We'll see what happens. I'm still figuring everything out, but that's just my thoughts on this right now. The next account I have is Acorns. If you don't know, it's just an investment app that pretty much invests spare change, and you can also contribute every day or month or week or whatever you really want. And I really like this app just because of the roundup feature with that spare change, and I'm gonna hold on to it. I don't know, I'm still thinking about maybe leaving this app and just investing in my other accounts, but honestly I really like it, so I might as well just hold on to it. And this account, I have it at $1,000 with 97.39. $1,097 with 39 cents. I don't know why I made that so complicated. And that's not too bad. And this just pretty much invests for you. I also added like this option that you can add Bitcoin. I literally just added that before filming this video, just because I thought might as well. And now I have two accounts in my Fidelity. One of them is just an individual brokerage account, like a taxable one. And I have $4,008 with 43 cents. And this one fluctuates a lot. It was a gamble that I took, and I lost. Well, I haven't lost because I haven't sold, but I invested. At the end of it, I was like $16,000 of my own money in it, and it's at $10,000, so I'm pretty much down like $11,000 or $12,000, right? But at one point, I was up 13 grand. If I would have sold, I would have made $13,000, which is a crazy number. I didn't sell, got greedy, and now we're thugging it out, seeing if it will recover, or if anything, just tax loss harvest. You know what I'm saying? But that one stings, but it's a lesson, so it's all right. Next one is my 401k with my company. They have a match, which is a beautiful thing. Take advantage of that, make sure. And then at this account, I have it at $10,000 or $10,050 with 81 cents, which is pretty good. That is not bad. Finally broke $10,000 on this account. First account to break a $10,000 mark, which is beautiful site. And in my retirement account, I'll probably break it down in future videos and all this and all that. But it's pretty much just all S&P 500. Not financial advice. If you don't know anything or you just want something simple not to even think about, target date funds are also a great option. But I personally just do the S&P. And my last 2 accounts, actually I have 2 more. One of them is my crypto. And my holdings on this are Bitcoin, XRP, Cardano, Ethereum, Dogecoin, but mostly Bitcoin. And this portfolio is around $3,675 with 62 cents. And I am looking to transfer it, at least my Bitcoin, into a cold wallet just so I can have it secured and off the platform, just because I hear a lot of things about if it goes down, you don't really own it, and it's better just to have it safe and different things of that nature. I'm not really too informed on cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and all this, but I do find it to be something that I want to be allocating a little bit of my income to, just because I don't really understand it, but I can't really just ignore it and anything like that. And what I do contribute is small, so it's something that I don't mind necessarily losing, because I'd rather be invested in it just in case something, I just don't want to ignore it. But I also am learning more about it and trying to understand it more, so my money's just not being thrown away, which I don't feel like it is, but we don't know, right? And I'm still learning more about it. If you guys know anything or any info down below, let me know. And my last account is my emergency fund, which is in a high yield savings account. I use Marcus by Goldman Sachs, and this account is $4,501 with 79 cents. And this is very important, man. If you guys do not have an emergency fund, it is very important to have an emergency fund, man. It is very important, because you never know what might happen. Car might break down. So many things can happen, and this will save you so much stress, even put off weight off your shoulders, just having it there, collecting a little bit of interest and being ready to be used whenever an emergency comes up. And I don't count my checking account, and I don't count like collectibles or like little random things laying about that quote unquote hold value, like a car or something. I don't count that as my net worth right now. Just straight up these accounts, and let's see what it equals out to. Damn, $40,259 with like 70 cents or 7 cents. Probably 70 cents, which is a crazy freaking number. Crazy freaking number to think at. Wow. And I am on the road right now to hit my first 100K net worth, which is a big goal of mine. And I will get there, and you guys will see the monthly updates on this. And it's crazy to think that I have this much right now, because I really did not see myself being in this position. And I learned a lot, right, in the progress of getting myself to this place, because I had lost a lot of money. I was bad with my money. I was wasting money on stupid things, you know what I'm saying? And one thing that's very important and that has helped me so much in reaching this, staying out of debt. I do not have any debt. I've been in debt like one time, but only for a few $100s. Credit card, right? Which credit cards are actually pretty cool if you use them wisely and use them good. But I don't have any debt, so that is my net worth right there. $40,259 with like 70 cents, which is a crazy number, man. Cool number. Very grateful and appreciative and proud that I'm at this point right now. Of course, I feel behind at 24. I should already be at like 20 million, right? Nah, but all seriousness, it took time. It's a grind. It's a learning process, I should say. And it can be done. And I want to take you guys along the journey so that you can see that it can be done. Because I'm not working a crazy job. I work at a factory making $31 an hour, which is a blessing, honestly. I do live here in California, which makes it really like $10 an hour with all the living expenses and stuff. But this is the position I'm in now. I'm working to get out of this. I'm working to increase my monthly income and seeing what I can make, you know. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like if you're new. I'll see you guys on the next one.